Most of us will never make $1 million in our lifetimes. Unfortunately, that is simply the reality. However, for others, becoming a millionaire is almost instantaneous at birth. How do these kids get so lucky? Most of them are heirs or heiresses to massive fortunes or are iconic child stars. Whatever the reason for their wealth, these kids are living the high life with the kind of money that most of us will just never see. MindGeek presents 10 of the richest kids in the world. Number 10. Jalen Bledsoe at $3.5 million. Jaden Bledsoe, who started Bledsoe Technologies when he was only 13 years old, became a millionaire within just 2 years of launching this company. Bledsoe Technologies specializes in both information technology and graphic design, and expanded quickly with over 100 people hired in the first 24 months. Now that Bledsoe is a millionaire, he has started to invest in some other business ventures and has even opened up with a couple more of his own companies. Bledsoe is still just a teenager and it looks like the sky is the limit. Number 9. Rico Rodriguez at $4 million. Rico Rodriguez started acting at a very young age, but he only played minor roles until he landed a gig on a TV show that would end up becoming a smash hit, Modern Family. The sitcom has been a huge success for ABC, and Rico was a big part of that success as he gives Modern Family an even broader appeal. Rodriguez has earned $4 million as an actor, and most of that wealth came from Modern Family. His net worth is about to get even larger as Rico will be the star of a movie called El Americano that will come out later this year. If Rico keeps this up, he could easily end up as the face of comedy about a decade or so down the road. Number 8. Elle Fanning at $5 million. Elle Fanning is the younger sister of fellow actress Dakota Fanning, who has appeared in many major films over her long career. Elle just turned 17 in April of 2015, so she's still technically a kid for another year. Elle started her acting career as a toddler when she played the role of the younger version of her sister in I Am Sam. Elle has acted in 9 movies that are still being edited and are scheduled to be released over the course of the next 2 years. It looks like the Fanning sisters are here to stay. Number 7. Jaden Smith at $8 million. Jaden Smith is both a child actor and a child of millionaires. He's the son of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. Jaden is only 16 years old, but he's been seen in the film industry for nearly a decade now. He got his start in the pursuit of happiness alongside his father. Jaden has also gotten into the music industry, mostly in rap. Number 6. Abigail Breslin, worth $12 million. Abigail Breslin is still in her teens, and her acting career has already been longer than most actors in Hollywood. Breslin started out making commercials and landed her first big role in the film Signs with Mel Gibson. Breslin has landed steady work ever since and has appeared in hit movies such as The Little Miss Sunshine and Zombieland. Her talent in Little Miss Sunshine even earned her an Academy Award nomination. It's highly possible that we will see Breslin in the richest actresses list down the road, but it may be a little early to tell for certain. Number 5. Valentina Paloma Pinault at $12 million. Valentina Paloma Pinault is the daughter of the famous actress Salma Hayek and corporate executive François-Henri Pinault. While Valentina's net worth is only listed at $12 million, she is in line to inherit a lot more than that from her wealthy parents. Number 4. Nick D'Alessio at $30 million. D'Alessio is one of the younger self-made millionaires of all time. In 2012, D'Alessio created Sumly, an app that summarizes news articles and condenses them down into much smaller reads. With the app, users can easily stay up to date with current news and events. Apple named Sumly the best app of 2012, which boosted even more revenue with eyes turning to D'Alessio for his incredible invention. D'Alessio later sold the app to Yahoo for $30 million to focus on completing his schooling. Number 3. Danielle and Hope Marshall Burkhead at $59 million. Danielle is the daughter of the late Anna Nicole Smith, who had $10 million in net worth when she passed away. As the heiress to her mother's wealth, Daniellen received all of it and was able to get nearly $49 million more in another lawsuit on her mother's behalf. While Anna Nicole Smith was alive, she was married to J. Howard Marshall, who was a billionaire in the oil industry and 63 years her senior. When Marshall passed away shortly after their marriage, Smith got into a legal battle over Marshall's estate with his family, who considered her to be a gold digger. Although Smith did not win Marshall's entire net worth, she was awarded enough to set aside for Daniellen. Marshall's estate will leave $49 million for Daniellen, enough money to last her entire life. Number 2. Knox and Vivian Jolie Pitt at $67.5 million. Knox and Vivian are the twins of Hollywood stars Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. The couple has adopted quite a few children over the years, but Knox and Vivian are rumored to have the biggest financial futures out of all their siblings. When the twins were born, the paparazzi was biting tooth and nail to see what the newborns looked like. The couple sold pictures of the twins to People magazine, which brought in a lot of money that Angelina and Brad put aside for the twins' future. Number 1. Prince George Alexander Louis at $1 billion. Prince George Alexander Louis is not even 2 years old and he's already a billionaire. That's because George Alexander is the son of Prince William and Kate Middleton. George Alexander is third in line to the throne in the United Kingdom, and being a royal obviously has its perks. The crown estate is set in place for those who are in line to the throne, and that alone will give Prince George Alexander more than $5 billion in the property assets. He will also receive $400 million per year in other assets to make sure that he is well taken care of over the course of his life. As per usual, thank you all for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for future videos.